Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Cancer's reading for August 16th through the 31st, 2019. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, if you have any topics you would like me to discuss on my channel, send me an email and I will post them on my channel in regards to this life path and spiritual journey that we are all going on. With that being said, do not forget, Saturday I will be announcing the 2 lucky winners for the 2 readings. For just, I just want to give back. Like, you guys have been so amazing. And to my old subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for just your love and support, and I just want to do something to give back. So I will be announcing that on Saturday, and you just let me know what reading you would like of your choice. Now let's dive into the reading for Cancer. So with Cancer, you got the 8 of Pentacles, and with the 8 of Pentacles, it's not so much like, you're putting your money away, you're, abundantly creating, savings for yourself, or making sure that for the future you're okay. But I got some clarity on this card from another reader, and I can't remember which reader it was. It could have been Twin Flame 11, it could have been Jupiter 1111, it could have been Healing the Tarot. Like, I watch a few, I have my favorites. So with this, I see Cancer like really working on themselves, not just abundance, but working on themselves to not to create better for you, like self-love, like realizing you deserve so much more, and you're creating this life for you to be financially abundant, to carry you through your life. But you're also creating a masterpiece for yourself, because you are your best product. Okay, the next card that came out, we got the 4 of Swords, and you could have been like troubled with, like, worries. It could have been finances, but if you notice, the swords are not piercing the body like the 10 of Swords and like the 3 of Swords. It's not piercing anything. So all of this is in your head. It's a mental thing, and you really have to like let it go. Don't be so hard on yourself. Know that you you can create abundance, but you don't have to work yourself to death. Like, enjoy life, enjoy being who you are in the moment. And then something's telling me to say, when it comes to money, always give from pure love. Always do with money pure love. Never feel like if you have to do any dealings with money and you feel uneasy about it, then don't do it. So know that there's no fear when it comes to money, because if you send it out with that beautiful energy, you accept it with that beautiful energy, it's everlasting, it continues to go. But it's when you create that fear around it, when you start to just run out of money fast or start to lose money. If you notice that, right? When you don't, it doesn't matter where you're spending it or what you're doing, and you're really happy and like doing it from a pure place in your heart, it always continues to just keep rejuvenating. But as soon as you feel like, oh my God, like my account is like, it's below the number that I want it to be, like, you start to see that it leaves a little faster. So look at money and abundance in a different light. Okay, that's what I'm being told. Cancer, the next card that came out for you is the Emperor. You are in your power. You are standing in your power, or sitting in your power as this person is sitting. But you're like all about like fixing your life, getting you to the level that you need to be. And you're not really worried about, I need to take care of this person, that person, and that person, because you've done that. You've been there. You've read the book, don't want to read it again. So right now you're all about you. Like, you're all about like your power. You're all about what it is that you want. And like I hear business, like business, you could have ideas of starting your own business. You can have ideas of being the CEO of something. This card represents someone that don't want to work for anyone else, because they have a lot of talents, they have a lot of gifts where they can, design themselves, like make themselves, abundant with what they've been given from spirit. Because all of our gifts come from spirit, from divine, from our lineage. But regardless, we get them from whom? Spirit, God, divine, whomever you relate with, okay? The overall energy for the spread is the King of Swords. So, like, again, you are like slicing and dicing. You've been through the healing. The skies is dark. And you're just like, try me. Like, this is the energy that you have. Like, you're like, try me. Like, I'm not putting up with anybody's BS. I know what I want. I know what I want to bring into fruition for myself. I know that I've been working on, self-healing, self-love, and just accepting my accountability on my part or my role I played in certain situations. And you can't hold that against me anymore because I'm healed. I know what I did and I've asked for forgiveness. Okay? So this could represent some air energy Cancer in your situation. So it could be, you could be involved with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay? For the romance oracle, you got attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What did I say earlier? Regardless if it's love, regardless if it's finances, regardless, tongue-tied, regardless if you're spending like your money and like kind of got fearful of it, whatever you do, you attract these things to you by enjoying the moment fully. Not halfway, not later on worrying about if you spend too much, but in the moment fully. Okay? The next card that came out is chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And look at this. Now, I'm sorry, but this red and blue thing gets me. So, like, you could be involved with a twin flame situation, or connection. Sorry, I'm talking about situation. Connection. The colors always catch me. So at the end of the day, like, this chemistry is real. You may not understand it because, you've never been on a journey like this before, but now it's time, since you've heard this term, to start looking it up. Start to understand yourself on a spiritual level. Maybe talk to your helping spirits or your family, like, so you can know, like, what you guys, what your family life is like down the lineage, in your lineage, shall I say. The next card that came out, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So don't shut this down. Don't be afraid. Don't be married to your money. Like, work. Because you, like, that, when it's all said and done, once we leave this 3D realm, we can't take it with us, right? So allow yourself to give from a loving place. Allow yourself to open your heart from a loving place. Allow people to get to know you from a loving place. Because Cancer, some of you guys have been shut off, and some of you guys have, it's been hard for you to show your heart. Okay? The next card that came out, release your ex. How can you, give this person a fair chance? How can you give this person all of you if you keep running back in your mind, that mental, there you go. And with this card here you go, all in your mind about what the person did in the past. You have to heal. You have to own your accountability, because it plays both roles. And you have to accept the fact, that you are a different person now. You are on a different journey. And if need be, with your ex, offer unconditional love. Like, we didn't work out, but I just want you to know that, like, you'll always have a place in my heart. I mean, I know that sounds cheesy, but sometimes things just don't work out. Okay? For your angel answers, you got within the next few months. So I asked, what is it that the Cancerians need to know in regards to what questions they're really wanting to know in regards to this reading. And it's like, you're within the next few months. The next card came out, no need to worry. Here we go again. You're all in your head. No need to worry. The next card came out, yes. Your answer is yes. Stop worrying. Recovery. Do the healing work. You see the green, you see the purple. Archangel Zachiel, 7th ray. And look that up, the 7th ray. Saint Germain, and I know Archangel Zachiel is a part of that. But you're doing the healing, you're doing the work. Don't have a setback. Do not have a setback. Stay on this journey, okay? So for your life path or purpose, the card I got is past life activation. Number 35. And if you put 3 and 5 together, that's 8. So let's look this up. Past life activation. Okay. You have talents with... Wait, come on. These words are so little. Let me get my light, because I'm telling you, I will be going blind. Okay. It says, you have talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. Okay, so I remember saying something about the lineage. You have to know like what's been going on in your lineage to come to terms with what your gifts are, what your talents are. And some of the gifts you have no idea or a clue of how you're able to do it. You know what I mean? You just like, yeah, no, like in your lineage, you come from a long line of family members and people and from your past life and things like that that knew how to do this specific thing that you know how to do. Whether it's your psychic, tarot, you have the gift to heal, whether it's, you know, the 7 clairs, one of those you may have, you know, the list goes on and on, but you have to be open and you have to be accepting to what is being shown to you. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So Cancer, that is your reading for August 16th through the 31st, 2019. Love and light. Do not forget to share, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys.